Do you care what people think of you?
No, not really. You know, I just care more about what my kids think of me as a dad. You know what I'm saying? And as a father, like, I don't care what people think of me. There's a lot of rappers in my city who don't like me, you know, because I could be here with you right now, and the next minute I'm on the stone in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people, I don't care what they think about me. They hate, the women hate in my city, all the producers, all the artists. But you know, it is what it is. I'm Rockstar JC, Bossman JC. I am what I am, you know, and I can't be what nobody else want me to be. I mean, I wouldn't be real. I wouldn't be 100% authentic.
Are you the most hated musician in Benton Harbor?
Yes. Yes, I'm the most hated. And I'm the most hated because I'm not stupid. You know, I know what's going on. Now, if I was to be the Dumbo who would just go sign with these cats or just go over here and get my talent and my craft away or my hustle away for free, I'd be the coolest dude rolling, you know? If I was to be that rapper that was standing in front of that local store handing out CDs and begging those people that look over me for profit in this record, then I would be cool. But since I'm that guy who like, you know what, we're gonna sell our records on iTunes. We're gonna make them pay us now, they're gonna pay us double later. You know what, we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna follow up behind whoever's in the industry that we know that's moving. We just gonna attack, and that's what we're doing. We just put our things together, got us a budget together, got our marketing scheme up, and we just finna attack right now. You know, that's the eye opener.
How many kids do you have?
I got 4.
Any of them rapping too, or?
No, you know, my son, he might run around the house saying a rhyme or two, because, you know, my son used to record me when I was 3, actually, on Pro Tools. I taught him how to record, use the buttons, and he don't rap, though. He might run through the house, say a rhyme or two. But my daughter, Star, she's 8 years old. You know, I got a daughter that's 9, my son's 8, and I got another daughter that's 8, and I got another daughter that's 4 months. But my daughter that's 8, the smallest one, she always tell me, Daddy, rap for me. I ain't heard you spit no lyrics in a long time. And when I get to rapping, she just break out this big smile. But, you know, other than that, they don't do music. They into school, and my son's a star athlete. You know, he's a running back. He'll run you down. 4 touchdowns out the game. He got 3 of them. You know, he's a baseball player. He's hitting home run at 8. So, you know, I just keep him into that. Not hip hop. This ain't what he need.
Is it hard dealing with 4 kids? Hard to be a father and have a rap career with 4 children?
Yeah, you know what? And that's a good question, because, like, I'm going through things right now, like, with my kids' mothers. And, like, it always came to a point to where they never had the vision that I had for these things. And like, I'm dealing with situations now where, like, they don't understand that this is a hustle and this is a grind, and you got to be on the road with this thing. And I've been on the road, and, you know, they don't want to stick around for the outcome. They just like, you BSing, you're wasting too much time. This isn't gonna pop off in the back of their head, and they're doubting me, you know what I'm saying? And they just became non-believers. And, you know, my kids love me to death because they know, like, I'm their Superman, I'm their daddy, if nothing else going on. So I just make sure that I stay in their lives and try to put things together with their parents, you know. But other than that, you know, I deal with the regular rapper situations, like the regular VH1 situations. We just ain't on VH1.
How many different mothers do you have to deal with?
3.
Now, what do you say to somebody kind of in a similar situation? You know, it doesn't have to have a rap career, but just being a father to 4 kids, dealing with 3 women, 3 mothers. What's some words of advice you would say to somebody kind of in a similar situation, or maybe about to be in a similar situation?
Man, I say just sit down with them and talk to them, you know, and don't be so argumentative about things with them. You got to get along, because, I mean, things can go on for 30, 40 years. Arguing with this baby mom, this one. And now I'm to the point to where I'm 30 years old, Smallz, and I'm trying to sit down at dinners and just talk things out with these baby mamas and let them know, because it's like everything that went against me was about other women. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it shouldn't have to be like that with us, because we have kids. So now we're adults. We should be able to just sit down have dinner, talk about the kids, and talk with the kids, and get along in front of them. We're not saying be in relationships and things like that. So I just tell guys, man, whatever you do, man, just make sure you keep them pieces to the puzzle together. And that's those children, you know, because they what count the most. All adults didn't live their life already. It's time for these children to grow, and people need to grow up.